Peace, people. Welcome to the latest episode of Rough Draft. I am your host, Kevin Alberto Sabia, and in this episode, I'll be giving you my 2025 end of year review. Thank you for tuning into this latest episode of the Rough Draft. We are now in the month of December, and in the month of December, you have Atlanta Futurism, which is a meet and greet that will be held in Atlanta, Georgia, and that will be held on December 2nd. Also, you will be having Smashwords end of year sale. I will be participating in that this year. All of my books will be available for half off, which they will be selling for 99 cents. I will have two of my books that will not be selling for 99 cents. They will actually be for free, and that is Raise Your Brown Black Fist, The Political Shouts of an Angry Afro-Latino, and also The Chronicles of the Black Fist, the superhero novel. So those two books will be free, but the rest of my books on Smashwords will be for 99 cents, selling at half off, and that will last from December 8th all the way up until the new year of January 1st. Also, you will have the winter solstice coming up. So this year, the winter solstice will actually arrive on December 21st. Also, you have the day, the holiday of Christmas that will actually be on the 25th. And also, for all my conscious people out there, you will have the celebration of the holiday of Kwanzaa. So that lasts from December 26th all the way up until January 1st. So now to the subject matter at hand of my end of year review for 2025. Basically, for me, 2025 was a rebuilding year. 2024 was not a very good year for me. I suffered a lot of losses. I actually stumbled a little bit. Um, end 2024, I ended up switching jobs, which I sorely needed because the paycheck just was not very good and the schedule was not, you were saying, very conducive for things that I wanted to do. I did suffer a housing crisis last year. I didn't talk about this on this platform, but I actually was briefly homeless for about a month. As you can see now, I am in my apartment, so I am now housing secure. You're saying for the time being. So I was lucky enough to get that done last year, and also to end 2024, my laptop just started fucking up on me. So which is why I'm shooting on this one. So yeah, 2024 was not that good. You say sales were not really all that good for me either. You say I participated in a number of different book sales in 2024 that did not go very well. This year was more of a rebuilding year for me. I didn't do too much. I just basically, you say, rebuilt my finances. Didn't participate in as many online ebook sales either. I did participate in a few things. Couple of sales that they had on Smashwords. Couple of things on Kobo. I believe I participated in one ebook sale for I think one of those distributors for Library Overdrive. They weren't highly successful. I was able to participate in those. I didn't sell that very many books, but you know what? Like I said, this year I was just basically trying to rebuild. I'm just formulating plans for next year. I was not able to participate in any in-person events this year. My work schedule was just completely thrown off. We've had a lot of upheaval at my job, so that kind of messed up my work schedule. So even if there were events that happened, 9 times out of 10, those particular weekends, I ended up having to work. I didn't really want to use up my pay time off. You say my vacation time, not at that point. Like I said, I'm still trying to kind of get myself to be financially secure. So this was actually not too bad. One good thing for 2025, like I said, I did invest in a new laptop. I was also able to purchase a video camera, so if I wanted to do any shoot any footage as far as going to some particular event, hopefully uploading it here for the rough draft, I can actually do that now. You know what I'm saying? If I want to pursue any other video production things that I want to do, I have that video camera, so that's it for my access, so I can actually do that. Um, I didn't really do any writing this year. I really just concentrated on building my finances. That was my main concern. I just wanted to be financially secure. I still got ideas rolling around in my head. You know what I'm saying? Like there are still a number of different manuscripts that I need to actually finish writing if I wanted to publish. Um, there were at least three different unfinished manuscripts that I actually thought of that I should have probably tried to get published this year, but I decided against it. Right now I'm just targeting for 2026. So maybe I might eventually publish something in 2026. But 2025 was definitely just a time for me to rebuild. Mostly just ebook sales, just trying to do that. Didn't really do any in-person events, didn't do any hand-to-hand sales. You know what I'm saying? Didn't do a whole hell of a lot of promotion. Like I said, for me it was just kind of getting my shit together so that I can actually be able to concentrate on this writing career of mine the way that I want to. Uh, a definite positive for me getting this new laptop. I've actually been a hell of a lot more consistent doing these videos. So I have been very consistent as far as doing the rough draft. So that has helped me a lot. Um, I was able to increase my subscribers. So little by little. I mean, it's not like I have a hell of a lot of subscribers. I mean, I would love to have 100 people. Right now, I think I have about like 56 or something like that. So it was up to 57. I rechecked my subscribers list and went down to 56. So apparently, somebody decided to unsubscribe from my channel. Fuck you. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't like my content because of some bullshit, go fuck yourself. And you can watch some of these other dumbasses here on YouTube who don't talk about a fucking thing. But as far as I'm concerned, you're saying I'm rebuilding myself. I'm planning for the next year. I'm just doing what I can to keep myself afloat and to continue to build my career. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't look at 2025 as any type of loss. Like I said, I did participate in certain online ebook sales. So I wasn't completely doing nothing as far as my writing career was concerned. But yeah, it's just basically I rebuilt this year. So you said I'll always be, as I always say in my tags, you say like I'll always be on my literary grind. I'm always working towards something. You say you may not actively see it, whether on this platform or just you say on social media, but like I'm still doing the work. I'm still doing what I have to do. I'm the only one who's maintaining my writing career. Nobody else will do that shit for me. Everybody could talk a whole bunch of smack, but like it's up to me. I got to put in the work, and that's exactly what I'll be doing. Thank you very much for paying attention to this particular episode of the Rough Draft. I do not know if I will be shooting a second episode in December. If not, then you're saying definitely I'll probably see you people next year in January in 2026. But if you would like a copy of any of my books in paperback format, these are the outlets where you need to go, which is Author House, Outskirts Press, Create Space, Amazon.com, Barnes and Nobles, and Books a Million. And I do believe my books are also available through bookshop.org. If you would like a copy of any of my books in ebook format, please go to these distribution channels in order to download my books, especially during the sale, which is Kindle, Nook, Kobo, Apple Books, Everand, Smashwords, Fable, and international Biblio, Tolino, and Gardeners. My ebooks are also available for libraries. So if you would like to go to your library to download any of my books and read them, hopefully your library has an account with one of these distributors, which is Overdrive, Hoopla, Cloud Library, Palace Marketplace, Odillo, and international to the UK and Australia through BarrowBox. If you are watching this video on YouTube, you know what you need to do. Please like the video. Definitely leave a comment. Please subscribe to the channel. And when you subscribe to the channel, please press the notification bell. That way you get alerts as far as whenever I post something, as far as another video, or if I say something in the community section. And when you press the notification button, please press the all button. That way you will get all notifications. So thank you so much for paying attention to this latest episode of Rough Draft. You know how I like to end these videos. Keep the fist raised. I am always on my literary grind, and definitely I'll catch you soon. Don't know if this is gonna, like I said, I don't know if this is gonna be the last episode or not for at least this year, but definitely catch you in the next one. Peace.